Hey guys, welcome to a segment of the Grind Never Stops podcast. And we are not sponsored by Paul George. So, welcome to this segment, and I am back as my co host Steve was doing most of the episode last week with the NFL previews, and since that's done, uh, as you guys know, what happened last night is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers opened their uh, season after winning the title last season, and for the Dallas Cowboys, you know that Zeke did not have a great season last year, and he did not have a great game, and also Dak Prescott had a great season, but he got injured, and the coverage was not good to protect him. That's why he got injured badly last night. But this is your host, DJ Joe. And before we start with today's segment, I want to thank again everyone for all of your donations on my PayPal. I'm gonna with that money that we have made so far, and that is $1,200. We're going to use that to improve the mic, the audio, and the futures that we're gonna have because this season in the season two for Grind Never Stops. We're gonna do more NFL recaps. NHL's coming up too. NBA is coming up too. We're gonna do some NBA previews soon. That way, we can do all teams before training camp starts. But let's start talking about last night's game. So both teams did well through the air in the first three quarters, but the Bucks D at times played out of character and not getting after Dak. And that's soft from the defense from Tampa Bay because we're gonna talk about Dak Prescott here. He threw over for 400 yards and only one pick against a championship team in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that is soft by the Buccaneers. But and again, both teams will bounce back. Buccaneers will bounce back in week two, and obviously the Cowboys, who are playing the Chargers on next Sunday, they will come back for sure. But the reason we fucking lost was not because Dak Prescott. It was not because Dak Prescott. He played we should have won. What about them Cowboys? The boys? We should have fucking won. And that was garbage by a fucking kicker. Like he is known for being a great kicker, and he like I don't understand. Like if you see, if I saw Greg Zuline in the street, I would have probably kicked his nuts or probably broke his leg because you cannot fucking miss that many kicks in a game where you want to make a statement against a championship team. You want to make a statement, and it was his chance to fucking make a damn statement. And like the Cowboys, yes, they did not have great decisions all game long, but they should have won that game. And it wasn't for Greg fucking bum ass line, we would have won the game. And his accuracy was super disappointing and was embarrassing, especially to start the football season on Thursday Night Football. Like, I don't understand. Everyone tuned into this game and we got embarrassed because Greg Zuline couldn't walk up and use his leg properly. Because you know that his accuracy was garbage, and there was evidence because I don't think Zerline is a clutch kicker because all of these kicks were in a clutch moment, not like last 10 seconds of a game, but it was a clutch moment. And Greg Zerline need to have a better game next week against the LA Chargers because there will be a point where Dak can't move the sticks, Zeke can't move the sticks. You need that 3 points. So Greg Zuline gotta wake up the fuck up because he's not going to have another disappointing accuracy again. because we're not gonna tank this season because we got a great kicker who doesn't who f- in the big stage flops. But this is not the big stage. No one's guarding you. It's a free kick. So Greg Zerline really shit the bed for for the boys, for the we them Cowboys. But guys, until the fourth quarter, both defenses picked up the slack. But Dallas didn't get aggressive for the touchdown. And that's where McCarthy was getting conservative. And that's where his decision making late in the fourth. And you know that we should have won this game. It wasn't for Greg Zuerlein, but the coach McCarthy made some questionable decision down the stretch in the first half, and most importantly in the fourth quarter, because you know that in the fourth quarter Dallas were more focused on uh, taking the field goal instead being aggressive for the touchdown, as I said. But for the Buccaneers, it was a great game. It wasn't a great game because they were in soft on Dak Prescott, but they did play Ezekiel Elliott, who has not improved. Like, the number one key to this season is not just Dak Prescott. It's not like the defense. It's not Amari Cooper. All these boys. It's not. No. It's Ezekiel Elliott is one of the main reasons because he's one of the best running backs, and that's debatable. But he's one of the top five running backs in the league today. So he did not improve that much, and we need more from Ezekiel Elliott. And Dak Prescott played amazing, and we should have won. And I could say as many times as I want because we should have won that game last night. But for the Cowboys, the mistake that they did was giving the best quarterback of all time, the clutchest quarterback of all time. And Tom Brady did not have a great game by himself, but you cannot give GOATs time to come back. And I think 1 minute and 22 is too much time for that guy. It's too much fucking time. And the Cowboys and McCarthy should have known that. And they should have made sure to run the ball and let the clock go. Because that is too much time for Brady. He won a billion Super Bowls. He made a billion plays in that time frame. And Brady reminded the Cowboys and reminded the league that I'm still the best quarterback in this game. I don't care if you have two, three, four, five. If you give me the ball with 1 minute left, I'm going to take it. And that's where Brady made the Cowboys pay at the end. But is this loss make the Cowboys a great team to watch this year? Or is this just a small setback to remind the league that yes, we lost, but we lost by a needle, by a field goal. We lost because we gave we gave up a field goal at the end. Because I don't want to just look at stats. The only reason I'm looking at stats, okay, Dak missed most of last season. He came with a bang. Dak Prescott wanted to bang, and we let him bang. And the Buccaneers' mistake was to let Dak bang, because Dak attack is back. The National Football League, we are fucking back. It just Zerline need to step the fuck up. McCarthy needs to make better decision, and Dak needs to continue what he's doing, and Zeke needs to be a freak, because what we saw yesterday was just original Ezekiel Elliott. We didn't see Zeke the freak. We need to see him. But it was a great week one for both teams, and it was a great game to watch. So this is the end of the recap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a great game to watch. But guys, thanks for tuning in to this segment. We got a huge set of schedule on Sunday. The Bears will play the Rams, Browns will play the Chiefs, Packers, Saints, Broncos, Giants, Dolphins, Patriots, Cardinals, Titans, Jaguars, Texans, and so forth. So make sure to tune in on Tuesday as we will recap the whole week 1 besides the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. But thanks for tuning in, guys. This is a segment of the Grind Never Stops podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on Spotify, iTunes, all your podcast music platforms, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, like our Facebook page, and if you want to join this uh, podcast as a co-host or you want to help us get to the next level, you can. The link for all my email and contact information is on the description, is on the Linktree website where I put all the links together, and you can also donate, and the link is also will be on that same link. But this is your host DJ Joe signing out. Mamba out.